No, we've lost someone. No, what are we missing then? Oh. No, we're waiting for the hosts to all go down. They celebrate when it just starting it off.
Alright, and we're back. Thank you for sticking with us here while we got the new grid sorted out in the new lobby. Thank you, Codemasters, for hooking us up with such a great game here.
Well, they're pretty consistent. They do it every week.
So we do have the drivers readying up their cars right now, getting their setups on. We will be going green here shortly. With me, as always lately, Michael Booker. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And it looks like somebody has started up, so we will be going racing.
Yep. Leasing Mender didn't give me much chance to do anything. Does realise that people got to put setups on and the strategies out, don't they? Thought you were meant to wait for the admin to ready up on it. Yep.
And we are about to go racing here in Japan. Lights are going right now. And we are lights out at Japan. Here we go. Maxi leading down on the first corner with Ultimate Arrow here following him shortly. Got a drag race going on the first corner. Who's it going to be? Ultimate Arrow gets ahead of Maxi at the
We have contact. We have contact. Lots of contact.
Yeah, we got lots of action going on back here. We got to see
Swift and Rickard was one of them. Ordered it, but I didn't catch it all.
Meantime, back to the front here. We got action in the middle of the pack, front of the pack. We are just jam-packed at the start of the race. So far, everybody seems to have made it through. A little bit of an issue with the switcher, but everyone's still moving. Battle here, Jamie Keats and Soccer come together, a little bit of contact there. Keats able to make the pass there, needed to move up to P6. Meanwhile, Maxim Pateau is still following Ultimate Arrow here, not far away. Random is there lurking in third place.
Whoa, there we go.
Complete the first lap here. Take a look back at the chicane here. Everybody's trying to sneak their way through, but we got a lot of cars trying to fit in not a whole lot of area right now.
Racing Mendes into the wall. And Lily Jono is into the pits. Needs a new wing.
Maybe pit stop for a wing.
Lisa Mendes into the pits for a new wing as well. And he's also been done for speeding in the pit lane. That's just made
still a
his
hot battle up front.
evening a little better.
We saw this last week with Maxime Pateau just running a close second for most of the race and then just taking advantage at the end. We'll see if you maybe don't employ a similar strategy today. Back further in the pack, Swifty, Pick O'Neill, and Jamie Keats are going at it. Not too far behind Joe Pelly running fourth.
The actual fight is Swifty and Jimmy Keats. There's the path with the fastest lap. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Just about everybody running the soft tires here. David Edgar currently running on the top 10 on the medium. This track will definitely have some strategy. You know, it is possible to do on a one stop. We'll see if anybody's opting for that strategy. I know the Xtreme 1 race was won on a two stop, so it can work either way.
The only two that have on the pit so far are Lily Jono and Lisa Mender. The only two that have been in pits. Racing Mender went to the hards, but Lily Jono went to the softs. So Mender's probably going to the end.
At this point, I think that would be my strategy too. Just try and make up what you can. Still some close racing. No real passing here in the first few laps. They seem to sort themselves out here for now. Maxime Pateau still all over the back of Ultimate Arrow. He's not letting him that far away.
Lily Jones into the dirt.
Ooh, Neil gets one from Kelly. And, Joe trying to make a run back at him, just not quite able to get it done. Allowed Jamie Keats to close the gap a little bit more as well. He has been quick. Gonna make a move here on Joe.
Fighting over the S's. What can possibly go wrong?
Only everything. Passing here is not easy. You gotta pick your spots.
You're gonna fight up there, and you're both gonna fight in 10th, 11th, 12th.
Let's check on them here, because we do have position. And who's that Snake? Yeah.
One touch to the grass, and lost 3 places.
Yeah, both good balls to get by there. Constant Jet now in the sights of Kenzak and Ryan Foyer, both of them just waiting for him to make a mistake or leave any type of room at all. Well, Savage here is trying to make a run on Snake.
The Constant Jet's gone up 8 places off the start. Snake got up to 3 places off the start. Definitely.
Back and check on our leaders one more time here, because we have a battle right now. Maxime Pateau makes a run around the outside of Ultimate Arrow to take the lead. How many he would use on that DRS to his advantage? Excellent pass there. Momentum still not too far behind them. Close that gap up if you can. Kenzak with a time penalty.
That snakes into the pits.
I think he may have had wing damage after getting into the wall there. While Jamie Keats is putting the pressure on Neil. Swerving back and forth, looking for a way to find a lane here. Oh, full close to touching that rear bumper.
Maybe be patient and have them in the DRS zone in a bit. And also have the slipstream down the long straight in a second.
Well, up front, we still got a heated battle going on. See if Errol can take advantage of the DRS this time as Maxime did last.
And Savage has just passed Decker. Oh, Decker's into the dirt. Lost the place to Swifty with the Worth a Smart as well.
Card. Let's go up to the lead here. Earl not able to get by on that section. See if, yep. Jamie Keats was able to get by Neil there for 4th place. Keats moving through the field here.
Four Rays just past Wilson Jets.
Winners so far.
10th place.
Mr. Schmee moving up 6 positions. Constant Jet up 7 so far, up to 11th. There are 2 biggest winners so far here. Leasing Mender down 7 places and Willie Jono down 9 at the moment. Not the starts they were looking for.
Decker up to go into the pits. It's coming out now on off. So you have to stop again then.
Savage trying to make a move on Constant Jet. Not able to get it in there.
And we have teammate against teammate in 9th and 10th, Kenzak and 4A.
Yeah, still real close together.
Closest battle on
Mr. Schmee.
at the moment.
Well, the leaders are still nose to tail to the front. Half a second, yes.
4A will have DRS. Well, so will Kenzak as well, if it's Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee could be in trouble in the next couple of laps.
Yeah, these two are definitely up in the pace. They're pushing it.
I think 4 is quicker and he's on mediums, so that'll be an interesting second stint.
Yeah, I think Kenzak and Schmee, we're going to see them fall off here a little bit. I think Ryan Foyer is going to go and make up some ground.
Savage is all over the back of Constant.
Yeah, we just switched over to them too. They got a battle going.
Oh,
he Constant gets in the dirt.
That easier.
Yeah, Michael Savage up another position in 11th here.
Trying to rescue his 4-star down.
Well, the top 2 have been able to pull out a little bit of a gap here to 3rd place, about 3.5 seconds at the moment.
Ultimate Arrow is actually gaining. Oh, he was gaining. He's not now. He's lost 3 tenths on one sector. 4 tenths on that one sector.
Yeah, and see DRS here. Oh, we gain a little bit, but he's definitely not going to be close enough to do anything this time around. Battle of the reserve drivers up front so far. Top 3, all reserve drivers right now.
Top 4.
Top 4.
You can look twice and work out. There's a lot of reserves missing. I mean, full-time drivers missing in Xtreme 2 this weekend. And nearly a full grid in Xtreme 1. All they got to do is take the chances. And Kenzak is.
Kenzak, he's.
Ooh,
yeah, he wants to get by
he's
here.
got it
Look
now,
at a
I
big
think.
runner on the outside here.
Ooh.
He's got the position. Can he get the run?
Well, yeah, but the problem is he might just let the rest.
Teammate gonna be able to go with him. Have a harder fight here than I anticipated. He is able to complete the pass though.
Yeah, I think he might just let his teammate into it as well. Teammate might have him after this.
Yeah, see what he can do here in the next DRS. Maybe he can get it done here.
See, if that was me, I'd wait until
Let's
the
have good
DRS
toe
ends.
here. Yeah, this isn't a good spot to try and get next to somebody.
Well, not just that, I mean, if he does get past him here, then it means he gives up DRS zone. DRS to the house. So... He should have,
try and make a run, but he should.
Got it now.
They're both going to get DRS here.
I think he's still going to get him for the Xtreme. Yeah. I'll say medium tyres though.
There.
Yeah, great pass.
So now a little bigger gap up to Joe Pelly for this pair. About 8 seconds to try to make up here to get their next position.
I think the battle left now is between Swifty and MB Soccer. And Rijkaard and Constant. Rijkaard's coming back like a little rocket. Rijkaard trying to get back from a very, very poor start.
Making his way back up here. Good news is he does have some time.
Will his tyres go to the end?
He's already 8 laps on his mediums. I don't think so. He's going to have to pit.
I'm just trying to remember if he's already pitted or not. He hasn't pitted yet, so he'd be amazed if he hasn't got damage.
Nothing showing. Jamie Keats was up third place here.
And he has a fastest lap with a 1:32.451 on 9 lap old tyres.
Yeah, he's on the move here.
Rijkaard had damage. Quite lucky in that first
See how long these
instance.
guys push their tires here.
The only ones that pitted are the ones at the 4 at the back.
Well, Ultimate Arrow, he is losing a little bit of ground in Max Plateau. He is just outside of DRS zone, which is not going to help his case.
Deku's just gone in front of Snake. And what's it was definitely the fight between the two Red Bulls. So the fight is the two Red Bulls together in for 8th place.
Yeah, they'd be smart to work together here and not push too hard and just try and run down the next group. I wouldn't want to get into too much of a battle at the moment anyway.
Well, they do have communication problems with 2 different nationalities. They speak the same nationality itself. Oh, Ultimate is into the pits. So wondering why Dossel in places. And he moves into second. Random into third. Looks like done as well, yeah.
So yeah, we were just talking about that. How long are these guys going to go? So we'll see if they were able to go the rest of the distance, which they should be.
Yeah, they should be comfortably, to be fair. 16 laps on mediums. The Ultimate comes out right in the middle of 2 Red Bulls. I bet he feels lucky. Oh.
Yeah, right between the two of them. Even random happened to him.
The difficulties. The joys.
Yeah, everyone was definitely pushing Ryan Fourier at the moment.
Yeah, they're cool though.
Getting done here down the straightaway. Oh, almost got in the back of him.
Contact. Contact, wasn't it? Well, not good damage, but I think that was
Quite touch
contact.
him.
We should have him down here though.
Easy pass there. Gets the two Red Bulls back together.
I don't know if the 4A actually really fights for that. I think he's waiting for DRS now.
Yeah. Well, he's smart right now not to waste too much time.
Well, those fresh medium
here at the top two spots. Both running 11 laps on their original soft tires here.
Well, Constant jets into the pits, Savages into the pits.
Pretty spread out right now. You got a battle between Ricard and NB Soccer here. See if he's able to run him down at all.
Still have 8 cars yet to pit as well. That's still on tyres. And there's 2 of those. Oh, Jamie Keats into the pits. Lead driver into the pits. Bill Petty's into the pits as well. Yeah, same, yeah. From the second, this should bring Path back into the lead. It does. Back into the lead it goes, and
Sure
Ultimate
does.
Arrow just behind him.
Mr. Schmee hit road. Easy place right now on the road. Randoms is in there. Kenzak in the pits.
Mr. Smee's in the pits.
Joe Pelly just coming out.
Anyone else
to
is
kind of
left
where
to
they
go
were.
now. There is still
Yeah, Ricard
4A.
12 laps on his tires.
Yeah,
Jeebus
4A.
John's gonna have to pit.
And Worth a Smile and Jeebus John still yet to be in the pits.
Billy Jono has pitted, but he will have to make another stop, opting to switch to the softs after the first lap incident. So, up front, our leaders still within a second of each other. Third and fourth place, a couple seconds behind them, and then a bit of a gap to NB Soccer in fifth of 11 seconds there. Michael Savage. Somebody, Jeebus John, have an issue? Yeah, Jeebus John in the wall here off the track. Knocked off the right front wing of his car. Next Pato with the fastest lap there. He's part of his wing too here.
This isn't a very nice track either with no wings.
Amy is catching up to running for you here.
Becker's staying out, but Jeebus John is going into the pits.
Halfway through the race here.
We have yellow.
He was John. He dropped him a spot. He was in the pits.
That's it. Well, that's what the yellow flag was for. Oh,
Yeah,
Jamie
Jamie
did
Keats able to make a pass on the inside, coming to the chicane. Nice move there. Max Pateau 132.44 for a new fastest lap.
But 4 wants him back.
Oh, he's got the DRS. No, he didn't get the DRS. He's got it still.
I think 4A's tires are starting to go now. 15 laps on mediums.
They are 14 laps old.
Rickard's the same.
Trying to catch up with Neil here.
All right, 3 second towers. That is not going to help in fight for third place.
Oh! I got a feeling he's going to fall back probably somewhere around 7th.
Constance retired. Then
oh! Neil in the wall. He goes for a spin. Able to get out of the way there before randoms comes through. He was looking there. He was looking good for a second, then just ended up losing the back end.
I don't think he's got any damage though, has he?
Doesn't look like it. He just spun. Little time to make up, but at least he's not going to have to pit there to replace that wing. Oh, he goes around again!
Look, he's doing donuts.
Tires, they're so hard to hold on to. He's going to lose another position here to Michael Savage potentially.
They've already had a ding-dong in qualifying.
He's going to have a hard time hanging on to this. Tires that is quick to make one spin. Well, the gap up front has widened a little bit. You're up to 2 seconds. The soccer is by Ryan
4A just went out pits. Who's in the pits?
Now in 5th place.
And right, Ricard's gone to the pits as well. Worth a smile. And Ricard also had a drive, a stop and go penalty as well.
Stop and go. Random's in the pits. Hit him with a set of mediums. Safety car on track. What happened there? Not sure where the incident is, but yeah, we definitely have a safety car here, so this is going to change the game a little bit. Right after everybody pretty much made their pit stop, so it's not going to be as... Yeah, there's not really going to shake things up too much. We will close the field here together a little bit, though, for an interesting second half of the race. I did not see what happened to cause the safety car, though.
I know Constant Jet crashed, but I didn't see the crash. And the only other one was Swifty Neil. I wouldn't have thought that would have triggered the safety car. I would never know this game.
However, it's a good chance to run down the field here real quick. Max Pateau having a strong race, still currently P1. Ultimate Aero in his Ferrari here in his debut race, running in 2nd. Jamie Keats 3rd in the Alfa Romeo. Bryce Faulkner 4th in the Toro Rosso. Ryan Fourier 5th in the Red Bull. Joe Pelli currently sitting 6th in his McLaren. I am Kenzak in his Red Bull 7th. Neil in 8th. This gives him a chance to catch up after the spin there. Michael Savage 9th. Mr. Schmee 10th. Ricard Lindquist in the 11th. Randoms, Snake Andrew, David Edgar, Jeebus John, Lily Jono, Leasing Mender round out the top 17 there, and Constant Jet has retired from the race.
Yeah, and Leasing Mender got the fastest lap just before the safety car, the 131.3.
That's a good chance for the guards to save some fuel. I know this track can be hard on fuel. NDR has.
Just a quick thing, does the fastest lap person get points if they're outside the top 10? They don't, do they? Unless they only get the points for outside the top 10, don't they?
Yeah, you get 2 points outside the top 10 for fastest lap, and the 1 bonus point inside the top 10.
the moment. And
This makes this race a lot more interesting. This is going to bunch everybody up again. We're going to see an exciting finish. Holy. James John retires from the race too.
Would you want to talk to Quantum Jet about the incident?
Sure. Get him in here.
Is there someone to talk to while the safety car's out? Oh,
Yeah,
David John's
there's
gone.
something to do. Yeah, he retired as well. I saw that.
Mendes going
Make
a
sure
bit
you include your
wide
audio there, Jet, if you don't mind. Tell us a little bit there. Thanks for joining us, first of all. Up until there, how'd you feel your race was going? Anyway, safety car, he's back in. We'll get with him here in a second if he's able to let me before. We are back racing. Max Pato leads us down in the first corner again here after the safety car. There we are.
I think I have.
Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us here, by the way. Fortunate that you're not still on track. What happened there? If you don't mind telling us a little bit.
Pushing too hard on the up that.
Yeah, that's been known to happen.
And just put it in the wall.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't having a bad run. Tell us a little bit about how you thought things were shaking out for you.
Well, when the field on the first lap, quite happy. Got into the top 10 once, maybe twice. Actually cheated the first time when I got in the top 10. But that was about it. And then started dropping it back.
Yeah, like I said, it was pretty solid there after the start running. Like I said, and it's a fast grid too. There's a lot of pretty quick guys in here. Lots of
Yeah.
so.
So if my teammate can do
I'm sure
it
you.
quicker.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be back again. I know this was your first race here in the Xtreme 2 series. So, tell us about your experience so far.
Good so far. Hopefully teammate gets 3 points now. And
Yeah, he's still out there, so he's making a run.
Yeah.
We'll see how he can hold on.
wasn't the best time for safety car as well. He just went into the pits, got out. So that was a bit bad. Again, for me, you know. So hopefully.
Feel free to stick around and join us here if you want for the rest of the race.
Oh, Decker!
You're welcome to.
Decker's just lost it. He doesn't much any guesses. Doing one tenth behind. It's just me into the dirt.
Red Bulls are quite quick. They passed me.
Oh, we got one of the Red Bulls around right now.
Oh.
That is Kenzak, and he collects, was that Leasing Mender?
He's not having a good day.
Knocked off the end plate on the wing. He's probably going to have to make a pit
Oh,
stop here.
there goes Savage.
No, Savage goes around. He has not had a good day either. Looks like the wing is still attached there on his car.
Mr. Penalty Man's got a 3-second penalty.
And keeps the penalty.
Oh, and Ryko's just run past 50. I think that might have been a bit of team organisation there, letting the fastest person through. Team orders.
Makes sense.
Tree is
not out here. This snaky part of the track. Snake and Mr. Schmee is definitely going at it here. Hale's not far in front of them either, so three-way battle here for 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Oh, Swifty with a 4-second penalty.
A little bit there off the track. Doesn't take much for that section.
No, but the problem is it finishes like it is now. Ooh, this is me and Snake having a good old battle there.
Right there too. Throw a blanket over 7th through 11th right now. They are all nose to tail.
You know, this is where penalties will really penalise you down.
Ricard gets a move here on Joe Pelly, moving up into 6th.
Yeah, and
Fourier
4 again.
up into 4th.
Bryce, yeah. But Bryce will have DRS, and so will Joe Pelly.
We'll see if they're able to take advantage here.
Well, they got lost more. Mender exceeding track limits. Oh, Swifty's into the pits.
Neil in the pits.
To be honest, I think he's got no choice. I think he should be going to pass the lap now. Yeah. Oh, he's got a draw. Oh, he's got a stop and go penalty.
We're still trying to find anybody who's can to get by
At least in Mendes coming out pits as well with
ultimate arrow too. Meanwhile, those two battling as allowing Max and Plateau to pull out a little bit of a gap up to almost 2 seconds.
Yes, but the problem is Jamie Keats going to have to do some fuel saving at some point.
Yeah, I see
The only
that.
one
Starting
is
to show the wear of racing at Japan. Start out with 3 extra laps here. You can be almost out of gas fairly soon yet.
I think the Path has got a pretty good comfortable lead here, especially with half DRS as well.
Jamie Keats taking advantage of the DRS to move into 2nd place. See if Arrow manages to stick with him here and make any moves back.
Ooh, it's getting a bit of grass there.
Jamie Keats is going to definitely have to put down the hammer if he's going to have anything.
Oh, Mrs. Smee on Gipelli, and he's got him. DRS.
Good work.
Yeah, DRS. Oh, Dedka's got Joe Pelly as well.
Oh, and Pelly's going around.
Contact!
The gravel trap. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Got some of it. It was definitely Dedka.
Defending on that one.
Oh, David Egger.
That's the first time I've seen a blue flag, apart from with last couple of laps with Mender and Liga. Quite close.
Oh, look out, Edgar! He is going to go visit that Rolex sign. He was catching up too.
He obviously doesn't want to watch.
This track requires a lot of concentration. Keats has not been able to get away from the Ferrari Ultimate Arrow here. Maintaining, but not really able to pull away. Meanwhile, Max Plateau is still opening that gap up almost 3 seconds now.
I was also saying that with Ultimate Arrow, he's actually used up all his ERS, and Jamie Keats has fuel saved. And he's still got ERS.
Keats is sitting in a good spot.
Gipelli 3 seconds.
And the Haas is gone.
Oh, one of the Renaults is around. Yeah, the Haas. Mr. Schmee. David Edgar picks up one of the places he lost there when he had his spin. Oh, and he goes around too! Again, into the wall. Knocks the end plate off. Destroys that sign.
And that brings Kenza back up to 2 places as well. A place up. He might even get 2. It's going to take Mrs. Smee a few bits to get that back. Oh, we have a Ferrari. In 10th. Ooh, Ultra Arrow. The second penalty. Both McLarens passed. And, both McLarens, 1 go.
You just let them by there.
I don't know if he's got any damage, I can't see.
Yeah, he's got a real damage.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Swifty's gone again as well. He's giving it away for Summit. Neil is not having a good day.
No, he isn't.
Oh, Randon's passed Joe
He's
Pelly.
past his teammate.
Whoa,
They're running with Joe Pelly in the Haas, and then he's a lap down. Let's keep back up here. We are getting close to the end of the race here. More laps to go, 3 left. Max Pateau with a comfortable lead right now, but second place is very much in doubt at the moment. Time penalties could come into play here.
I think they will.
I know they both got penalties, I know that.
Once again, Jamie able to hold him off. Arrow in the DRS zone. Not able to pull away. 2-lap newer tires on Jamie's car as well, which we are getting to that point with 14 laps on Arrow's tires. That could make a difference here. Getting right to that sweet spot.
And the Ferrari's gone again.
Package makes all the difference.
Jamie Keats is a 3-second penalty, and Ultimate Arrow has 6 seconds of penalties.
Yeah, so even if he his way by, he's probably not going to get away enough to take the position.
I think 4A has 11 seconds. That's another yellow flag.
So he could potentially lose 2 positions to for soccer and Ricard. Which, let's give it up for Ricard. He has clawed his way back up to 6th.
He's also now got a 3-second time penalty. Yeah.
Oh, getting close here for second place. Wheel to wheel, but not able to get the pass done just yet. He is going to have one more shot at that DRS zone here yet. Time is running out. It's time to go.
Snakes is in the pits again. Not having a very successful debut.
Oh, I know he was hoping for a better day.
I think the only fight is Joe Pelly and Beast Savage in second, yeah.
Keep my eye on them right now for the last podium position. They're coming in the last lap. Jamie Keats with just a touch of grass there. Quite close enough. I don't think we can get anything done here on this straightaways. Jamie still has plenty of DRS available. Ricardo is starting to run out.
Swifty's in for a pit stop.
Jamie Keats.
And Swifty's got another up and go penalty.
tough day there. But we got a run on the outside here. Not quite able to do it. Looking back on the inside here again for second. Not able to get the pass done again. We are in the final lap here, so this is for podium position. There are time penalties at play. Unless Jamie Keats has an off or ends up in the woods, I think that he'll be pretty secure in second place. Max Pateau with another excellent drive today. Looking sure to be driving for the win here unless there is some catastrophic failure.
He's also on a very good run to being a main driver next season as well. Yes, Larry has gone past Joe Pelly. So he was gaining quite comfortably.
Doesn't look like Arrow's going to have anything for Jamie Keats here.
And Mendes got the fastest lap outside the top 10. And inside the top 10, his fastest lap is the path with a 131.407. And he wins it.
We do come across the line, yeah. Max Pateau, second victory in a row here for him. Jamie Keats second. Ultimate Arrow third in his debut race in the Xtreme 2 League. Ryan Foray fourth. Ricard with a good recovery run there. Further back in the field for a lot of the day, but did make his way up to sixth.
So 1-2 for Alfa Romeo. Can't say that very often. With a Toro Rosso in third. Oh, my Arrow did.
Yeah, Ricard up 7 places. Mr. Schmee up 7 places in this race.
Oh, my Arrow paid the price, and so did Foray. Because MB Soccer was 5th, and he's gone to 3rd.
Gone to 3rd, yeah, so that's a big gap there. Changed at the end of the race. Zach and Schmee across from David Edgar next.
And it's the
McLaren not too far behind him, and Joe Kelly and Michael Savage.
He drops the place
around the final corners now.
Yeah, they could drop the place because of penalties. And there another time penalty, unserved penalty. Well, that doesn't matter, does it?
There's Michael Savage here crossing the line to officially end the Japanese Grand Prix. Max Pateau, your winner here today. Very strong run.
So we won't interview him, but we'll be able to get MB Soccer as well and Jamie.
Yeah.
I'll go get MB's now.
Alfa Romeo picking up some good points today. Good to see them doing that.
We have Jamie and Soccer in here now. I don't think the path will join us.
I did send an invite to him, but we'll see. He wasn't able to last week, I know that. So we'll get a quick rundown here as soon as the grid order comes up.
You've not got it, no?
Yeah, haven't loaded in yet here to do the rundown.
Mine's not there either. I know, it's still got his timer and announcement.
But I did not get to see any of the rundown here anyhow, but yeah, another dominating performance here by the top couple guys. They definitely were able to run away a little bit. There's Max Pateau joining us now. Make sure you guys include your audio there if you don't mind.
Oh, dear.
Alright, so who do we got with us here? We got NB Soccer, Bryce Faulkner here with us. Picking up third place to get on the podium today. Nice job, good run today.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a podium. I think the time penalties kind of helped me out.
Yeah, I'll say. It was a surprise. Actually, I didn't think you were going to be quite close enough, but you were able to pull it off and stick it out and be there. So,
The safety car kept me close enough at the end.
Yeah, that changed the game up a little bit. Bunching the field up and making the second half of the race a little more exciting, that's for sure.
We're still trying to work
Yeah,
out
it was
who
a
that
fight.
was now.
My crash, 100%.
I don't know, because 50 crashed at the same time, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
might
not
be
sure
short
exactly
for
what
some.
caused the safety car. We're still trying to figure that out, but hey, it made the race much more interesting, that's for sure.
It definitely did, yeah.
Yeah, we got Jamie Keats here with us too. Strong second place run today. Nice job.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your race.
Pretty eventful coming from P6 to P2, but I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I could have probably challenged Path if I'd qualified second, but, you know.
Yeah, you definitely made the most of what you had to work with though, that's for sure.
Yeah, the safety car helped.
Yeah, you did have a strong race pace as well, so I mean, that closed the gap and got you a chance to get back in the fight a little bit more, and it definitely worked out well for you.
It was just a fight with Ultimate that was costing time at the end, but there's nothing you can do about that. You got to.
Yeah. No, excellent run. I was just about to talk to Maxime there, and I see he just left, so. But, yeah, good day for you guys today. Absolutely. Good day for Alfa Romeo to get a 1-2 finish.
Yeah.
Well,
What did I
eventful
say?
day too.
What did I say at the beginning of the race?
Yeah, you called that one.
Yeah. Alpha 1-2.
Yeah, definitely a strong day for both you guys.
Right,
Yeah.
the past mic's not working properly, so that's why he's not doing the interview.
10-4. I don't know, you got anything to add there, Mr. Booker?
It was an interesting race. I was actually surprised. I was actually expecting other cars to be up there as well, but it didn't actually turn out like that. I was expecting a bit of a more interesting, like, certain other drivers being up there as well as with the ones that I expected to be up there, which is like Swifty and Rackard. But yes, it was an interesting race, and the safety car definitely made it a bit more interesting. And a few incidents to look at too for you guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit busy.
Not quite as bad as the
for us.
X1 though, but close enough.
Oh, overall, a good day. Good racing today. Yeah, I guess unless anybody else has anything to add, we can close this up and move on to our next race next weekend. Which is what, Mexico, I
Well,
think.
it is
Yeah,
Mexico,
Mexico.
yes.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah. That
That'll
should
be
also be a
interesting.
pretty exciting race.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what we didn't talk about yet is driver of the day.
No, we didn't.
See,
I think.
No.
I'm
Jamie
not
Keats
too sure who
definitely
it could be
should
actually.
considered. He made
But
his
then
way up
Path,
to the field
but
very well.
But Path got pole on the win, and the fast lap.
Yeah, again, same thing as last week.
That's the issue.
I think I gotta go with him again.
But yeah,
Did everything you're supposed
yeah,
to
I
do.
think they have to. Yeah. He did, and I mean
He was able to just
he
get
even
back with us.
and he had the gap, and then safety car took it away, and he got it back again. So
Yeah. Nope. I think I'll have to agree with you again. Patover driver of the day.
nice, it was very well done.
Yeah. And I see you joined the party. Max, you with us? You able to get your mic
no,
working?
I left.
I think he left again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you see me, now you don't.
He's quick. Alright, fellas.
He's that quick, you
Well,
don't see
thank you
him.
again for joining us. Great job today. Congratulations on the podium. And we will look forward to seeing you guys next week in Mexico. Hopefully we'll be chatting again.
Yeah, baby.
Oh wait, let's have fun.
Let's hope I'm not charting again.
Yeah, well,
in this position.
You gotta stay tuned. Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah.
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 Alright, fellas, thank you again. For everybody here at Xtreme 2 Racing, thanks you for watching. Thanks for joining me again, Michael Booker. Great job as always.
Thank you, you too. And have a good evenings, everybody.
Good evening.